Hello friends, welcome to Electronic Circuit Hub. So today we are going to understand about the constant current LED driving circuit by using single transistor or single BJT. So in the last video we have understood about the constant current LED driving circuit by using two transistor. So in this video we will learn about the constant current LED driving by using single transistor, a single bipolar junction transistor, single BJT. So I will run the simulation and I will show you the waveform for different value of power supply. So let us understand specification first, then I will run the transient analysis, then I will show you the waveform of LED current, LED forward current. So I will show you what is the LED forward current if your supply voltage is 2.5 volt. What is LED forward current if your supply voltage is 5 volt, and we will see how much delta variation in the current if you change your supply from 2.5 volt to 3 volt. So this is going to be very interesting video today, and this is very cost effective solution. As you can see, you have only one transistor here, one transistor Q1, then you have additional three resistor, that is R1, R3 and R2. So this is very cost effective solution to drive an LED while you have variable power supply on your system. So this is also a digitally controlled circuit. You can connect here the PWM or the digital output from the microcontroller, and you can control this circuit. You can adjust the brightness of your LED, and whatever you want to show the state of your device, you can control with the microcontroller. So let us understand the specification first. So this is the constant current LED driving by using single transistor. So for that, here we have the supply voltage to drive the LED is 2.5 volt to 5 volt. So this is the V supply voltage which is connected here, V2, and the forward voltage for this LED is 2 volt, and let us consider the forward current for this LED is 30 milliampere. So we have to tune this circuit so that we can get the 30 milliampere forward current for the enough luminance or enough intensity of the LED, right? So this is the supply voltage which is varying, which is from 2.5 volt to 5 volt, right? And then you have this transistor, then you have this LED, then transistor Q1, then emitter resistance. So this is basically a emitter follower circuit. As you can see, you have supply, then you have some load here, and to tune the load you have some resistance value here. This is emitter follower which limits the current, and at the base of this transistor Q1 you have 2.5 volt power supply. You can either directly drive it with the power supply, or you can use digital control. You can connect it with the microcontroller. Then this is the base, that is the current limiting resistor, and you have here the pull down resistance. This is R3. This is basically a pull down resistor. Okay, so hope you understand the circuit diagram. So the same circuit I will upload in the Google Drive, and I will share the link in the description section, so you can go and download this file and you can play with the circuit. Okay, now let me run the transient analysis. So you have to go here. This is simulate button, edit simulation command, click it here, then click it here. This is the transient. So click it here, and for this simulation I have the transient time is 10 millisecond. Now I will do it 100 millisecond, then click it OK. Then now you are ready to click on run button. So this is the run button. You have to go and click on this button. This is the run button. Okay, you can see two window, one window for circuit, one window for waveform. Now you have to go here. This is window and tile window vertically. So now you can see two window, okay, in vertical platform. So this is the two window in vertical platform. This is the circuit and this is the waveform window. Okay, so let me show you the current flowing through this diode. So just click it here. You can see the current flowing through this diode is 29.144, that is very closer to 29.2 milliampere. Okay, when your supply voltage is 3 volt. Let me change this supply voltage to 2.5 volt. Okay, so this is the 2.5 volt. Let me run the simulation again. So now you can see you have the current of 27.5 milliampere. So this is the 27.5 milliampere. Let me change the supply to 5 volt. This is the 5 volt, and then you have to run the simulation again. So click it here. Okay, now you can see your current is 29.7 milliampere. So when your supply voltage was 2.5 volt, your current was 27.5. Now your supply voltage is 5 volt and your current is, let's say, 29.5, 29.7. So so you can see, while you changed your power supply from 2.5 volt to 5 volt, there is a change in current of 2 milliampere. That was 27.5 to 29.8, that is around 2.2 milliampere. So even if you are changing your supply voltage, this supply voltage, as you can see, you are changing this supply voltage from 2.5 volt to 5 volt. I have already shown you. So when this supply voltage was 2.5 volt, your forward current through this LED was 27.5 milliampere. Now your supply voltage is 5 volt, and you can see your forward current is 29.7 milliampere. That means you are changing your supply from 2.5 volt to 5 volt, and you are getting almost constant current. And there is a change in current of LED forward current. So the change in current is delta, let us say delta y. So delta y is only 2.2 milliampere. So you can see, if you want to have a low cost effective solution for your application, where you can see your power supply is varying, this is power supply is not fixed, you can use this circuit. This is very cost effective circuit. Okay, it saves you the cost. Okay, so hope you understand how will you design constant current LED driving circuit by using single BJT or single transistor. Okay, if you have any question, feel free to ask me in comment section. Thanks for watching this video.